New update, like the actual update, not the fake one. So what did they do? New skins, alright, not bad. Way better than Virginia and Sissy ones for sure. Grapple rework, which apparently is actually a big deal. They also lowered the keys per second cap on grapples. Just wish they did that to other things. Private match toggles. This is honestly really cool, but sadly besides some community specific events with content creators, I don't see much of the player base enjoying it. Johnny's damage has been reducing Rush Week. Let's hope this doesn't feel that bad.
Yeah, that feels terrible. That she was having that before the nerf. Let's fucking try. It's just she should have been dead. This is awful, dude. She will have been dead. Finally.
Nope, it feels like complete ass. He already struggled to get the ball rolling. This makes it much worse. Also, this bug is still in the game, so yay. Lockpicking and door slams, though, feel a lot better. So that's a positive. And the attic pool changes slows the game down, so... yeah, why do you nerf Johnny? You could have done all of that without nerfing him. It's... a bunch of fixes. Good. Should have been addressed earlier or not broken at all, but it's good that they're fixed. Apparently though, endurance is still not fully fixed, so that's bad. Hopefully they fix it later. But rough cut is finally fixed, and that's good. Hopefully. They also made stabbing Grandpa more smooth, which is good because that interaction was really clunky. This is the new map. Pretty damn good if I do say so myself. There are some really cool effects being implemented here, like the wet mechanics, making noise when you go over puddles, and having some mud patches that actually slow you down a little bit when you go over them. Pretty cool. The wells are also dripping, and everyone like has like wet physics, so that's really neat. Overall, the map looks amazing. One of the most technical maps for sure. Hopefully they implement this technology for new maps. And speaking of new maps, there may be one coming soon with some of the files hinting to a cemetery theme map, but you didn't hear that from me. The most unbelievable thing about this patch is that nothing broke. I said that earlier, but I want to emphasize that everything is working as intended. So overall, how is this patch? Pretty good. The in-game works and nothing broke. Alright, so the problem I have with this patch is that it places the game about here, which isn't bad, but then again after a few weeks, after maybe a week or two, the game is going to go back here, and there's going to be no hype around the game because effectively you're just playing the same game you've been playing. There's just one new variation of a map that already existed. And the perks, the characters are basically the same. There's nothing new. The game before was maybe in this state. So this patch just put it here, and then it slowly went back down. What we need right now, I think, is a bunch of perk changes. There are a lot of perks in this game that with just a few number tweaks can become pretty good perks. And that's actually one of the things I'm going to start working on. I want to work and categorize the different perks in the game by how easy they are to change, so Gun can actually maybe address some low-hanging fruit, change some numbers here and there, and buff some perks so they're better, so you have more builds available as both victim and family. And that could put the game here and give us a lot of builds, a lot of things to play with while we wait for actual new content. So if you have any perks that you think could just do a few tweaks, do tell me in the comments, and I'll add it to a Google Docs I'm going to make. So maybe I'll make another video discussing these changes and your suggestions to see how it can be done, if they're good suggestions, if they're bad suggestions, etc. So that'll be the patch review. I think it's pretty decent. It's just an okay patch. Anyways, see you guys in the next video.